So we're looking at a 04 Honda Pilot with a J Series V6 engine, 3.5 liter VTEC. This engine is nice and cold, so a couple things you want to check. Check your oil right here. Check your coolant level right down here. Check your power steering level right here. Pull your radiator cap. When you're doing this, you're making sure that the coolant is either a nice blue or a nice green. And that's full. So you can see in there, it's green. Also check the condition of your radiator cap. This should be fully functional. No parts should be missing from here at all. If something's missing or doesn't look right, it doesn't move, go ahead and replace the radiator cap with one from Honda. I've had problems with aftermarket radiator caps where you install it and it doesn't fit right. So if you're going to replace it, just go with Honda. Check the condition of your battery. So look at your positive and negative cables. Just shaking a little bit, making sure that's tight down there, connected right. Checking this one. Also check for any corrosion around the terminal, around the ring or the post. And it's also a good idea to have these have your batteries load tested every twice a year. Have them load tested. Make sure your battery's good to go. If you need to add oil, your oil fill is right here. Also, when you check your oil, make sure you look at the bottom of your cap. I've seen it where a blown head gasket has caused what looks like a brown milkshake fluid to be stuck on the bottom side of the oil fill cap. So make sure you check that. Check the condition. So if you need to fill your oil at all, go ahead and fill it up right there. All your spark plugs and coil packs sit under this whole plastic assembly right here. You can see your coil packs right here. 1, 2, 3. Sorry for the low lighting. So you want to check the oil when it's cold out. Do not do it when it's hot because you want all the oil to drain to the bottom of the oil pan. Pull that out. See the oil right there? Then wipe it off with a paper towel. Okay, pull the dipstick. Wipe it off. Paper towel or a rag. Place it back into the dipstick tube. Pull it back out. And then look at the oil level. So you can see that level's good. A little dirty. Might need an oil change. But the oil level is correct. A little high, but it's good. So another thing to check when the engine is cold, right here on the passenger side is your coolant reservoir bottle. There, I know you can't see it right now because it's dark, but on the side, right down here on the side, when you get a flashlight and you'll be able to see it, there's two markings, two lines on the bottle itself, a hot line and a cold line. Your radiator fluid, your coolant antifreeze should be right in between, right in the middle of those two lines when the engine is cold. The lower line is the low coolant level line and the high line is the high coolant level line when the engine's hot. Same thing on your power steering fluid bottle as well. There's a line there you'll see. Sorry, I don't have a flashlight or light here. I'm actually out in the field at a buddy's house, just looking at his Pilot. So just want to show you guys how to check over a Honda Pilot real quick. Oh yeah, another thing, check your brake fluid reservoir, which is right back there. There's markings on the side of the coolant or the brake fluid bottle reservoir that show you where the brake fluid should be. If it's low, that's a good indicator that your brake pads are low, because as the brake pads wear out, the piston pushes out and the fluid follows the piston, and typically the fluid level in your reservoir will be low if your brake pads are low or getting low. So you guys go. I just wanted to give you a quick flyby of things to check on your 2004 Honda Pilot.